Welcome back to Station 47 Rescue, where we capture the most intense moments of real-life fires and rescue operations. Just 1 second of delay, and everything can turn to ashes. Let's get started right now. A fire broke out at a garage in Bowmanstown, Pennsylvania. The flames spread rapidly due to the presence of highly flammable materials, such as wood, plastic, and motor oil. The structure was weakened by intense heat, so firefighters conducted suppression efforts from the exterior to ensure safety. Forcible entry tools were used to address remaining hotspots. The garage was completely destroyed, but the fire was contained in time and did not spread to nearby structures. A fire broke out on a parked semi-trailer along the roadside in the Chesterfield Square area of South Los Angeles. The flames intensified rapidly, quickly engulfing the entire trailer and burning through both the vehicle body and its interior structure. The extreme heat warped metal panels, with debris falling onto the roadway. The Los Angeles Fire Department was dispatched to the scene, deploying hose lines directly onto the fire to suppress the flames and prevent them from spreading to nearby vehicles and structures. After a period of containment efforts, the fire was brought under control and the area was secured to ensure public safety. A rescue operation took place during an apartment fire in Russia. Firefighters quickly donned breathing apparatus and protective gear to access areas filled with heavy smoke. Visibility in the hallways was severely limited as the smoke spread rapidly. During the search, 2 elderly residents were located and safely evacuated from the building. Rescue crews used spare air masks to support their breathing and provided initial first aid. Timely oxygen support helped stabilize the victims before they were transferred to medical personnel for further evaluation. The cause of the fire is believed to be related to careless use of an open flame and is currently under investigation by authorities. A large fire broke out at a 2-story wooden house near the coast. The flames spread aggressively, quickly engulfing the ground floor and the front porch area. Thick black smoke billowed into the air, showing how rapidly the fire was developing. As the fire intensified, the structure of the house was severely weakened.
Floor right up there. That second floor, that roof. That whole section that just collapsed, that thing is roaring right now.
The right side and part of the second floor collapsed under the extreme heat. Due to the fast spread of the flames, firefighters were forced to attack the fire from the outside, using multiple hose lines and ladder trucks to contain it and prevent further collapse. The surrounding area was also affected, with nearby trees scorched by the heat. The house was almost completely destroyed, with most of the structure no longer usable. Fortunately, no injuries were reported. A pickup truck belonging to a sulfur-related facility caught fire and exploded in the parking lot of a convenience store in Galveston. The incident occurred while the vehicle was parked near a fuel pump area. The flames spread rapidly, damaging a tractor truck and the nearby gas pump area. Due to the highly flammable and reactive nature of sulfur-related materials, the fire intensified quickly and posed a serious risk of spreading further. Fire crews responded promptly, secured the scene, and prevented the fire from extending to surrounding areas. Fortunately, no injuries were reported in the incident. Animal rescue operations during fires always play a critical role, and no firefighter is ever allowed to overlook them. It is not only driven by compassion for vulnerable lives, but also by duty and responsibility in rescue missions, sometimes even requiring the acceptance of danger and personal sacrifice. A serious fire broke out at a high-rise apartment building located at 501 East 87th Street on York Avenue. The blaze originated near a stairwell leading to a lower level, sending thick black smoke billowing out of the building. Engine 22 and Ladder 13 responded quickly, deploying hose lines and donning protective gear to reach the fire area. Firefighters carried out ventilation operations by breaking nearby windows to release smoke and reduce heat buildup. Once the flames were brought under control, crews advanced inside to conduct inspections. Firefighters moved through smoke-filled hallways using flashlights to check for extension and ensure the fire had not spread to adjacent apartments. No occupants were found trapped in the affected area. On the 26th of April, 2022, a major fire broke out at a commercial building in downtown Los Angeles. The Los Angeles Fire Department, LAFD, dispatched multiple units to the scene. Due to the large amount of combustible materials and the enclosed layout of the building, the fire spread rapidly and generated intense heat. Ladder trucks and engine companies were positioned from multiple directions to attack the blaze. Firefighters used high-capacity hose lines to cool the structure and prevent the fire from spreading further. Because of the risk of structural collapse, suppression efforts were conducted primarily from the exterior to ensure firefighter safety. After the flames were brought under control, crews continued overhaul operations to cool hotspots and prevent rekindling. The building suffered severe damage with significant impact to both the facade and interior structure. The fire was fully contained after approximately 72 minutes. Fortunately, no injuries were reported, and the cause of the fire remains under investigation. A fire broke out at a commercial building in the Hyde Park area of South Central Los Angeles. The flames erupted near the roof and above a metal roll-up door. Firefighters used cutting tools to create an access point, allowing trapped smoke and heat to be released. Crews then advanced into the smoke-filled interior wearing breathing apparatus. At the same time, a hose line was deployed from the roof to apply water directly onto the fire and prevent further spread. Fire suppression operations were continuously coordinated via radio communication. During the incident, firefighters conducted interior checks and confirmed that no occupants were trapped inside. Power to the building was secured to ensure scene safety. The Crown Fire broke out in the northern area of Los Angeles County near Palmdale, rapidly spreading due to dry, hot weather and dense vegetation. The wildfire burned nearly 14,000 acres and caused damage to multiple structures in the area. As of the latest report, the fire was approximately 87% contained, with more than 1,300 firefighters from multiple agencies involved in the operation. Firefighting efforts were carried out on a large scale, combining both ground and aerial resources. Aircraft deployed included firefighting helicopters and large fixed-wing tankers such as the DC-10 and Boeing 747. These aircraft were used to drop water and fire retardant directly onto active burn areas, helping cool the fire, slow its spread, and support ground crews in bringing the blaze under control. On December 6, Launcheling a major fire broke out at a Weiss Market grocery store in West Hazleton, Pennsylvania. The blaze started in the roof area and quickly spread due to strong winds, eventually consuming the entire roof structure. Given the rapid fire growth, firefighters escalated the response to a fourth alarm and called in additional units for support. Firefighting operations lasted approximately 2 hours before the fire was fully brought under control. Fortunately, no injuries were reported, although the building sustained severe damage. A brush fire broke out in the area of Everglades Boulevard and NE 6th Avenue. The fire spread quickly through dense brush and dry vegetation. Fire crews coordinated ground units and helicopters to suppress the flames and prevent further spread. The fire was brought under control in time and did not extend into nearby residential areas. On the 9th of September 2024, a fire broke out at Browns Point Marina in Keyport, New Jersey. The fire started in the middle section of the dock, directly affecting 3 boats that were moored there. Due to the presence of flammable fuel, especially gasoline and composite materials, the flames spread rapidly and generated intense heat. The boat in the center was almost completely destroyed and began to sink. The 2 neighboring boats were also engulfed by flames, suffering severe damage to their hulls and cabins. Fire crews from multiple agencies were dispatched, including both land-based units and marine firefighting teams. Fireboats approached from the water and used high-capacity water cannons to battle the flames, while crews on shore deployed hose lines to prevent the fire from spreading. During the operation, firefighting foam was used to suppress fuel-related fires. Thanks to the coordinated response, the fire was brought under control and did not spread to other vessels. However, the 3 affected boats were nearly completely destroyed. Fortunately, no injuries were reported. The cause of the fire is currently under investigation. Thank you for taking the time to watch Station 47 Rescue. If you found this content helpful, please support the channel by hitting the like button and subscribing for more videos about emergency response and safety. Your support is our motivation to continue bringing you high-quality content.